Hey friends, I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes to check in. I think my dog is about to bark. If so, please excuse him. Maybe y'all can't see him. I'm not even gonna try to point the camera over there. But it is Monday, and I wanted to come check you guys. It is June. It's the 6th month out of 12 months. We're halfway in the year. With that being said, what have you done so far to move you closer to your 2020 goals? So 2020 has been, what's the right word? 2020 has been something. But we still got to stay focused, Of course, whatever you want to focus on, that's up to you. But hopefully some of that is some self-development, making yourself better in some form. But I really came on here to come talk to you guys about a little nutrition. I am the owner of Joy to Be Fit LLC, who teaches group fitness in the community, and I'm a health educator. Also, I'm an independent Arbonne consultant. If you want to know more about that, hit me in my messages. But I wanted to just give you guys some advice. If you have pen and paper and you know somebody who's diabetic, who has diabetes, I want to share with you some snack ideas. Some snack ideas that Joy to Be Fit recommends. I recommend Who's Joy. I'm the owner of Joy to Be Fit. But these are high protein snacks. Complex carbs versus simple complex carbs enters your bloodstream slowly, keeps you fulfilled longer. Usually complex carbs doesn't spike your insulin or doesn't spike your glucose. And then versus your simple carbs usually gives you a spike, and then you have that fall or like drop, you have energy for a second and then you crash. That's the word, you crash. So some complex carbs will be like your brown rice, your wild rice, oatmeal. Some examples of your simple carbs will be like sodas, burst candy, like you feel that pick me up in that energy, and then it goes vroom real fast. So diabetes, some snack ideas. I want to give them to you right now. So if you have pen and paper, jot them down. If it doesn't apply to you, you don't have diabetes, you may know somebody with diabetes, so just share the knowledge, share this video, because I'm going to save it. Okay, so diabetes, I actually jotted them down. So little side note, cinnamon is a really good spice if you have diabetes. It keeps your blood sugar kind of level. So if you want to sprinkle a little cinnamon wherever you feel it's appropriate, add some cinnamon to your diet. There's some free nutritional guidance I'm giving you guys. I don't do this very often. So cinnamon. Next, snack ideas. Here we go. Boiled eggs. Protein is really good for you if you have diabetes. You don't want to do a very high fat choice, but boiled eggs has protein and fat, so really good and going to fulfill you and don't spike your glucose. We have nuts of your choice. I'm a big fan of almonds. I personally like cashews. You got your walnuts. So nuts of your choice. These things, easy to go. Go ahead and make them in advance and carry them with you. We have protein shakes. You want to watch your sugar, but you should research your protein shake. Message me if you need some ideas. I know some really good ones. And then I have celery and apples with peanut butter. Go ahead and slice that apple up. Have it ready to go. Don't even keep the apple whole. Just go ahead and slice it up. Put it in a little container and then have your peanut butter. And you can do peanut butter or almond butter. I personally like almond butter. It has a little more nutrients. And then we have your fruit. So fruits. When I say fruits, I do not mean every fruit, unfortunately. Because some fruits have a higher glycemic index and can cause you to spike. So some of the fruits are berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, anything with a berry, I'm all about it. These are great snacks for if you have diabetes. Berries, hummus and fresh veggies, not the real starchy veggies, but hummus and celery, hummus and carrots, hummus and cucumbers. Okay? Prep it. The more you prep it, the less you have to worry about. You want to grab and go. Convenience is the key. Go ahead and grocery shop Saturday, Sunday. Put everything in little baggies so you can grab and go. So the next snack, diabetes, I recommend tuna packs. Those little packs of tuna you can buy from the store. You just rip them open. Okay, if you around people, it may stink up the place a little bit. But tuna packs, I personally used to eat tuna. Now I'm vegan, but I used to eat tuna with apples. I know it sounds weird, but it's the sweet and the salty that really had me on it. So tuna with apples, tuna with whole grain crackers. The key word is whole grain if you have diabetes, so it can release slowly into your bloodstream and not give you the spike where you fall. Almost, y'all, I got a real long list, so have your pen and paper out for these snack ideas if you have diabetes, or share with friends, family, friends, anybody you know with diabetes. Avocados are great. They're filling, higher carbs, high fat, but I easily split open an avocado, sprinkle a little salt and pepper, and I just eat it like that with a spoon. Do you guys eat avocados? Give me a thumbs up if you eat avocados. I love my avocados, and you can make guacamole with that. And have some tortilla chips, some whole grain chips with that. You got your trail mix. Keep those trail mix around with your nuts. You don't want to have a lot of dried fruit in your trail mix because the dried fruit can be high in sugar. High in sugar. So diabetes snacks, we got protein bars. You can make your own bars at home. Go to Pinterest and look at some protein bar recipes. I can provide you with some protein bar recipes. Or if you want a suggestion on a protein bar to buy, I can provide that as well. Protein bars are great snacks. Grapes, be mindful how many, but grapes, you can freeze those. It's about to be hot outside. A great refreshing snack. Grapes, popcorn, okay? Banana with peanut butter. So you see how I have the banana is a little more denser, may have a little more sugar, but then I put a protein with it. No avocado. I hear you, girl. Cherry tomatoes. Pop them in your mouth like grapes. That's how I eat my cherry tomatoes. Even with cherry tomatoes, you can dip that in some hummus. Because hummus is a protein. It's your chickpeas. And let's see, I got pears, peaches, and then snap peas. So I have just provided you with quite a few snacks that I recommend if you have diabetes. Share them with your friends. Share them with your family. Anybody who you know have diabetes. Feel free to message me. Anything, I'm here to help. I'm a health educator. I do group fitness, and I'm an independent Arbonne consultant. I just want all you guys to be healthy and meet your goals. In any way I can assist with that, I am here to do that. You guys have a blessed Monday. Have a great week, and make sure you're smiling.